Hi, welcome back to Move365. This is Mark Kennedy from Winchester Spine Centre. Remember to click on the bio, go to the link for the YouTube channel to watch the full-length video, or simply go to youtube.com and search for Move365. I've been travelling a bit over the last few days, lots of sitting on planes and in buses and in cars. So sitting creates a flexion in your lower back and increases the pressure on some of the soft tissues, particularly the discs and the ligaments in your lower back. In previous videos we've explained that a neutral spine position, so if I get my rod up the back here, a neutral spine position which is represented by my head, the mid part of my ribcage area on my spine, and my pelvis in contact with this pole, this rod. That is a neutral position. My spine has the three curves in it, the little hollow shape, the lordosis in my neck, the same in my lumbar spine, and a forward curve in my thoracic area. And that helps the whole spine behave like a coiled spring and is the optimum position for load bearing through the discs in your spine. And it's that we want to reproduce really in a sitting position if possible. You can see if I just let my pelvis roll back, my lower back hollow disappears, my chest rounds over, my shoulders come forward and my head comes forward. Increased pressure on the discs just builds that increased pressure on the discs, changes the shape inside the disc and puts you at much greater risk of strain and injury in those tissues. So to simply resolve that, get a little folded towel or a cushion. You can get these nice little inflatable travel cushions, they're quite good for this, and just place it in the lumbar spine. And immediately it tilts my pelvis back forwards, encourages me to raise my sternum, my breastbone up a little bit, head comes back and replicates that neutral spine position. So very important when you're traveling to have something. It can even be like a rolled up sweater that you just put in behind your back. As long as you've got something that allows you to tilt that pelvis forward, recreate that hollow shape in your lower back, support that area while you're sitting, it just flows through the rest of your spine, creating that nice neutral position. Hope that's helpful. Come back tomorrow because we're here every day bringing you better health through good movement.